Which triangles PQRS have the same area? Okay, all these are shaded. It's just some printing stuff over here. It's supposed to be shaded, so don't think too much about it. Now, in order to find out whether they have the same area, we have to obviously calculate the area, right? Now, according to the logic I told you just now, the rationale for any area will be triangle equals to half times base times perpendicular height. Okay, if you hear like the background sound is a little bit of like I don't know, oh, it's heavy rain. You know what's the weirdest thing? The weirdest thing is that like it's super bright right now and it's like really heavy. Okay, so anyway, sorry, distraction. Now moving on. Let's talk about triangle P. Triangle P will be half times what's the base? Let's pick this as the base because like you know base is facing us and it's the lowest point, it's easiest. Now this will be 4 units. I'm going to make each of them 1 cm. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4 as the base, and the perpendicular height. What is the perpendicular height? This is the perpendicular height from here to here. This is the perpendicular height. Okay, it is not this line because this line is not perpendicular to this, and this line is also not perpendicular to the base. Therefore, I will only use this line. Okay, and this line is 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 units, and therefore this one will give us 8. Okay, now let's talk about Q. Q will be half times, okay, I'm going to use this as the base because it's the easiest. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one is 5 units, 5 cm. And what is the perpendicular height? It will be this line that I've just drawn. This is the perpendicular height. Okay, so this will be 3. Do not use this because this line is not perpendicular to the base, and this line is also not perpendicular to the base. So this is only the perpendicular height. Okay, so this is 5 times 3. Half times 5 times 3, and that will give us 7.5. So obviously any answer with P and Q together will be wrong. Ta-da, done. So this is what we call elimination method. Now next, let's talk about S. For S, the base will be 1. Okay, the perpendicular height, it is not this line. Okay, but it is this line because this line is perpendicular to the base. Okay, and this entire thing will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. Okay, so this is triangle S. S will be half times 1 times 7, giving us 3.5. Okay, so any answer with P and S or Q and S will definitely be wrong. See, Q and S confirm wrong because this is 7.5, this is 3.5. Out, eliminate. Okay, this one will be R, right? Okay, how to find R? This is triangle R. Triangle R will be a bit tricky, but I'm still going to teach you how to do it. Okay, let's figure out how we're going to find the area for this. This is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. This is not perpendicular to this. Okay, if I use this, how am I going to find the perpendicular height? If I use this, then... Okay, give me a second. Okay, so I found a way. In order to find the area of this, instead of trying to find this shaded portion, I'm going to create a rectangle over here. So this is the rectangle. Okay, so this rectangle, I'm going to find the area of this. I'm going to find the area of this. I'm going to find the area of this. And then I'm going to take the entire rectangle minus A, minus B, minus C in order to find this. Okay, this one can be a little bit time consuming. Let's find the rectangle first. So the rectangle will just be 1, 2, 3 multiplied by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, giving us 18. Okay, let's look at A. To find A will be half times base, let's put it as this, 2 multiplied by 1, 2, 3, 3. So this will give us 3. Then for B, it is half times 1, 2 multiplied by perpendicular 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Therefore this will give us 4. Now let's look at C. For C, it will be half times base will be 1 multiplied by perpendicular 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Therefore this will give us 3. So I'm going to take 18 minus 3 minus 4 minus 3, and that will give me 8. Therefore my triangle, this one is triangle S. this PQR, this is R. This one is R, my triangle R is equal to 8. Okay, so which one is the same as 8? Oops, you cannot see. It will be P. Therefore, it will be P and R. So answer will be number 4. Okay, on hindsight, this is actually quite a tricky question. Because while it's very easy to find the area for PQS, in order to find R for this kind of very weird shape one, right? Okay, you cannot just simply go and find your base times perpendicular height. If you cannot do that, just go and find the rectangle or the square, okay, and you minus off the remaining area to go and find this one. Then you can start comparing, okay? And the more tricky portion is that you realize that this P and R and Q and R, this P and Q, they are very similar, they are very close in area. So if you are trying to, agak-agak trying to guess your answer, because the answer is so close, right, you may actually get it wrong. So if you use my method, it will definitely be very accurate. Okay, alright, done.